Drone here. How many of y'all remember this drone? The Bugs 8, not the Bugs 8 Pro, not the Bugs 6, the one before them both, the Bugs 8. We are going to test fly with this new radio. It has a JR bay on the back. You've seen this radio on my channel before, but it didn't have a JR bay. And because it's running a different program versus OpenTX and deviation, this was a little bit tricky to set up the mapping, but I think we got it, so we're going to go ahead and give it a fly here. All our pitching is correct. Our rudder is correct. Just gonna go ahead and give it a little buzz around here. The radio is super smooth. This radio did come in mode 1. I had to go into it, add a spring to the right side and take one out on the left side, but that's alright. I believe you can buy them in mode 2, which is what most people in the United States are used to flying, is mode 2. This is innovation. This company's been around for I think like close to 10 years, but I believe they're huge in China, and even probably pretty big in fixed wing, I think. But as far as drones and stuff goes, they're just breaking into the market with this JP4in1 with actually having a JR bay. So I don't feel any type of latency. Sometimes you'll get that with newer controllers. Woo, bam. I'm going left, it's going left. We'll get it right in front of us. Left, right, forward, back. There doesn't seem to be any latency, at least noticeable latency with my eye. If you don't know nothing about the Bugs 8, I don't know if you can still get them. If you can get it, it's a decent drone. Comes with a 5.8 gigahertz camera in the front of it with an SD card. Go ahead and just take it up a little bit. Make sure we're not going to lose range. We're not. I'm trying to beat the rain. It's going to start pouring here any second. But I've been working with this company on this controller for quite some time. I guess I'm going to have to do a layout video because there's no literature telling you what the channel mapping is. I had to figure out the channel mapping myself, had to figure out which channels to reverse, had to figure out what channel will control the arm and disarm. It was all trial and error. Yeah, I gotta be careful, I got wires right above me. But I think a little funnel action. Woo! I think we're gonna go ahead and sit it down, and I'm gonna show you one more drone on this controller. And again, it's not, I'm going to have to try to make videos like I do with the jumper with this, if you're considering on getting this controller, because it's not just bind and go. I mean, the binding process is really simple, but as far as the channel mapping is a little bit difficult. So we got this little X20 here, bam, Sima. We're gonna go ahead and turn this guy on. We got green lights blinking in the back, right in the front. We're going to click this. This is your navigation, up, down, left, right. It's really simple. It's an excellent little navigation nub. Going to go in the general menu, going model select. I already have the Sima program. I'm going to click select. We're going to click yes. And it's bound. There's considerable wind coming towards me. But we should be able to go ins, go up. Just to show you that this is going to work here. Wind kind of got underneath it there for a second. It definitely works. And I guess I'm going to be that guy that's going to do what a lot of the Devo guys have done, where with the deviation, where they've let you know what the mapping is. And I guess maybe I'll compile a whatchamacallit, a text file together. I don't know where I'd post it, or maybe you just have to refer to my videos. But this is a nice controller. I don't think it's as wide as a Tyrannus. It's definitely not as long up and down as a T16. It feels really nice in my hands. It's definitely wider than a T8SG. I like the T8SGs and the T12s, but this is an extremely comfortable feel. It's a full-size radio. You got full-size gimbals. We will work on getting something more hobby grade on this, just so we could run like a Fry Sky or something, a race drone off this, see how that feels. And it's touchscreen. I didn't let y'all know it is touchscreen too, so you don't even need to use navigation. And we'll go ahead and down it and shut the motors off. You can actually, let's see here. I think you actually have to click there to get into the menu. I could be wrong though. Go into System Settings, go into Display. We can go ahead and click back. We can go into low battery. This will let you know vocally when you have low battery without even programming it. If you're using one of the WFLY receivers, it'll also let you know low battery on the drone itself and verbally say it. You don't have to program it. Pretty cool radio. Again, I've been working on this for a while to get it to work. This is a prototype. I don't know if this white is going to stay back there or if they're going to make it black or silver. Probably black or silver would probably look better, although the white doesn't look bad, but it is going to get dirty and it is going to yellow, so I think a different color would be better on it. Guys, I'm J-Drone. If you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Again, whole reason for this was for this controller. Later.